So you get on the line and your 15-minute prep insider starts, and you just go into it. You kind of forget about everything that you've just done. Your heart rate starts getting lower, which is what we want.
You need to be able to kind of like compartmentalize and just think on positives. And if any of those like start to sneak in, any of those thoughts, I need to like turn it off and then regroup.
Like I don't so much sit there and really think about everything. I mean, I'll tell myself, you know, like you can do this, like it's just another day, you know, just like practice, like not to get all caught up in like, oh my gosh, this is a match, it counts. This, you know, I have to do it now because otherwise it doesn't really matter what I can do.
The moment you start thinking about like, okay, I need to pull the trigger, like how long it took me to just say that is how long you had to like sway or, you know, having to like reject it.
When you're breathing out, you're settling on a target, so you're moving down, and once you're right on the target, then you hold your breath, because the amount of air you have in your lungs will bring you down to the target and like right where you need to be.
Usually I breathe, and right when I put my cheek on my cheekpiece, I know it's time.
Every time after I load, like before I take the shot, I usually take a couple breaths, like bigger breaths, and it's just sort of a habit now than anything else.
I mean, unless you were, you know, doing something wrong and your mind did wander and you took the shot, like other than that, it's like you probably didn't notice what was going on behind you. Like someone could have walked by behind you, wouldn't even know. It was like, it all kind of centers in on that shot. And so it's so quick that it'd be like way too much time to kind of like your mind to wander, I guess.
Once I'm in the mode of shooting, I just kind of block everything out. So even if, I mean, and that's just like the way that we've been training, like training for finals. I mean, they can be yelling and clapping and stuff, and you just have to learn to block it out.
A lot of the struggle is within your own head. Your mental game has to be on point, and a lot of it is your life. And so it can be really distracting, even though the earplugs are made to block out outside noise. We're about to get ready, like as if we're about to shoot a match, and so you guys can film it.
Do you want to go first?
I'm ready.
She's ready. Let's do it.
I just kind of sit here and wait until they tell me what to do.
How many rifle shooters does it take?
Unscrew it.
I got a wrench.
A nug.
Oh wait, are we next to each other? Yep. Then just move us. No.
Sometimes we load the pellets backwards.
Really?
Guilty
Yes.
as charged.
They are now straight. I can't concentrate on my circle and concentrate on those lines at the same time.
I just got an interview with Micah. It was great. Kind of nerve-wracking. I don't know what you're gonna do.
Hold on. Shut up. Oh, you got this?
Why is she wearing her jacket?
Yeah.
Is that what we're supposed to wear?
More?
Wrong way. Oh, give me your trash. Okay.
Cleans up her
Girl!
Nailed it.
I'm always excited about January. It's a more relaxed, I think, atmosphere. The kids come back and they don't have class, and so all we're doing is training, and that's more fun for us.
I was really excited because it's always good to have a break, especially for me personally. I'm the type of person that sort of needs to learn to step away from shooting rather than drilling it all the time.
I think the 3-week break for me was a little too long. Just because I love being here and I love the team, the aspect of it, and I mean, it's basically like a family for me.
It's just us in the range, so when we're coming back in the spring season, we're more excited, anxious, ready to go.
The 16th ranked Ole Miss rifle team would play host to the 2nd ranked Murray State Racers, who roll into town holding an NCAA season best score of 4,714.
In our sport, the community is really small.
A lot of these teams, the coaches, we're all friends, and so it's just, you know, it's also nice to kind of compete with your friends, and it's always fun to go up against someone who's perceivably better than you because it gives you a chance to kind of step up and shine. It gives them a lot of practical experience to go against a team that's a little bit older than them. Every day is a new challenge.
I always have that anxious feeling like any other game day or match day.
Particularly with Murray State, I mean, I was pretty confident and relaxed. I try to never get myself too psyched up.
We've been letting go of a lot of points in our sling positions. Those are a little bit more stable, so they should be easier to shoot for us.
I had some moments that were harder than others, but I found it easier to fight through them.
I kind of just let everything go. That's something that I've been working on, just letting it go instead of focusing on I have to shoot this score, and if I don't shoot this score, I have to bring it up in this next position.
You know, you could say like too high on your horse or too confident and overconfident. You really need to keep that mindset consistent throughout the entire thing. And let's say, you know, you struggle a little bit in small bore and you come off, and for like you as a person, like you need to learn to get past that and like move on and rebuild your mind essentially to start focusing on the air rifle that comes up next.
Small bore's done. And I want to remind you about the meeting we had with Josie the other day where we were talking about letting it go. It's done. We can't change it. All we can do is move forward and get those shots in the air. You know, whatever we left on the board for small bore, it's time to get it back in the air. With the shots that you're shooting, I want you to think about how we think about you, how much we believe in you and believe that you can do it. That's the belief that I want you to have in yourself. Bring it. It's your show. Bring it. All right, throw up.
Reps on 3, 1, 2, 3, reps!
I think it really comes back to that confidence. And you've got, you know, Allie and Jessica, who are really outstanding air rifle shooters. They really stepped up. They knew they had a job. They knew that they had to get those scores in. And so you've got good, strong leadership there kind of paving the way.
If there's a time where I need to be really vocal and hands-on, I will be. I'm not afraid of that. I kind of see myself more as a person to like guide them rather than commanding them on what to do.
But some days I'll take it back a step and just let them do what they need to do.
I know that Allie is going to be, you know, hardcore on the range, and everyone's going to want to follow that because she's such a great shooter. And the same thing with Jess. I mean, she's such a quiet presence, but she's always got this game face where you know you got to be your best because Jess is there, and if you're not your best, then you know she's going to be taking over.
Although the Rebels were not able to make up ground in the end, changes to their practice routine have head coach Valerie Booth optimistic for the future.
Well, we've got a little bit of momentum. We've done some things in practice that have kind of changed the way we look at our small bore and the way that we look at our slings, and kind of we've put them in a different perspective for them. Having that momentum is only going to carry into the rest of the matches for the rest of the season, and I think it's going to give us the ability to really finish strong.
Even when we shoot bad, we still converse with each other, but when we shoot good and we have a good day and the coaches are positive towards us, it makes us all closer because we can bond over that.
We're all getting on the same page. Some days one teammate's gonna excel better than the rest, but we all need to have a good day together.